Hello people, this is Individual, welcome to Roguetech. I know I said we would be trying to outfit the Grand Titan, but we're lacking so much stuff that it actually doesn't make sense. So, what we're doing instead is trying to outfit the Orion 1X with just utilitarian stuff. I'm not expecting this to be a final build, but with the invasion ignore this thing brings, this could somehow work. Heat efficiency is not the best, we're lacking exchanges and whatnot, but considering most of the heat comes from the medium BSPL, we should mostly be okay even with the mimetic. Not glad of the ultralight gyro, that's asking for trouble, but that's what we have to make this work right now. So yeah, it's only going to be 6 days. Validate the build, we're going to get a decent gyro here once we get it. And the Titan, well, we just have to grind and get something else. That being said, the Talos is also half built, but we're going to go with what we have. Mission wise, this actually isn't the best planet around, but it's a planet, so let's go with this big one first. It's against planetary government. They're bringing elite mechs, so probably this is our best bet to actually get something decent out of this. With that in mind, let's actually try to bring decent mechs to this one. Do I want to play overheat shenanigans here? I probably do, but at the very same time I want to try the Vulture, because I thought that thing still needed refits, and it's actually built and sounds pretty decent in theory. So that we want to bring. Let's get you here. That puts us at 3.5 already. Okay, game. So instead, let's go overheating people. We bring the gauntlet. We want the Apollo is a rack build. We don't need that. We bring the 4N. We bring the Apollo, the Wolvie, the Haunchi. So instead of the Wolvie, let's bring the Firestarter. And let's try and overheat things here. Yeah, I know, we're at Polar, but this might work. So, you have Haunchi duty. You are reckless, so you actually get into the Firestarter. Blaze gets into the Apollo. I need someone with high enough piloting actually to do one thing. I guess 5 will have to do, because we don't have anything higher now. So, we're not bringing... So, Kraken. What do we want to do here? So, who has 5 piloting? First and foremost, Kraken does, so let's get you here. And the other 5 piloting we have is Zombie. Alternatively, we could get T1 in there, just to use the mask supercharger and see how far that gets us. And we don't want you there any longer. I think I want Popo on the Spectre. Let's try this. We're going to rename our mech soon enough to actually have a clear idea of where people should be going, but for now, let's try this. So, get in there, see what we see. Let's play a little with overheating shenanigans. Okay. Looks like we have someone in the valley. Not surprising. And maybe someone up here as well. That gives them the high ground. But we must be really close to actually make her overheating work. So these could end disastrously. But whatever. Let's try this. Let's see how we fare. I think we brought the ranger as well. Actually forgot to swap pilots there. But that's okay. So, we're not saying anything. That scares me. Well, it's a nighttime mission anyway. So, you are the close range Haunchi. We need distance here, so let's get up the reach. You want to go forward, you also need distance. So let's get up here. Spectre runs up. Okay, we're able to, at least for one turn, engage with everything here. And yeah, we brought the ranger, so we pull it forward. Are we in active combat?
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Seeing Quicksilver as Hopa, which is not ideal. What kind of crazy stuff will the Quicksell bring is... yeah, that's concerning. We have a rapier. That thing must go. We have an Orionem, not too worried about it. Griffin 1NR, I think this one brings SLDF stuff. And the RB, well, it's just an RB. So let's see what we have. There's a backstrike to be had. That leaves us a bit exposed. So I'd much rather get a bit more evasion here. With Kraken. 4 we'll have to do. So, how far is a Spectre? Not too far. And 20. So we should be only getting attacked twice. It's nighttime.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Yeah, what I thought. You need to go. So, LK... yeah, let's get in and hopefully we get rid of you. That's an R25, by the way. You don't want to let that thing strike at you. And that was too close for our liking, so he had to go. Copperhead moving, not really a problem.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Gauntlet. Well, if we're going to play... if we're going to play, let's play. So you also get in. And you actually destroy that thing. I don't even want anything in that. So that's you gone. That's the R25 gone.
I'm listening.
Ranger can get backstrikes to the 5N. That also seems like a decent thing to do. So let's get in there. Let's shoot all the things.
Got something you want done?
That brings us to here. So let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing with all the things.
Putting one in the back.
Well, he's not open.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
But we should be able to backstrike him. Yeah, you do that. No worries. So, who goes next? Apollo. Yeah, that's not a backstrike to the one we want. But we could get a backstrike to the quick sell one. Well,
Roger.
we've done
Full
worse
throttle.
things. So let's see Hitchens. Not ideal. Okay, LBA PP's quick sell. Not too crazy for a quick sell mech. I mean, these things are nasty, but we should have enough evasion with our mechs. Where are our mechs? Okay, we're not seeing that evasion. But still, this should work. We got 34s here. So let's try for random
Target confirmed.
hits to the head. It wouldn't work, but
What's up, boss?
you never know. Because we still have the fire starter, so we might be able to do something there. Okay. Still seems like a decent thing to do, so
Roger that.
pushing here. Shooting with incendiary.
Firing.
That's a bit more hit on you. Not going to be of much use, but still. You did
I'm your spaniel.
And you sadly are not able to get in his back. Well,
Got it, Commander.
it is what it is. So let's go Inferno, I guess. Let's shoot you in case you hit. And let's see what he does. Okay. That wasn't much. Most importantly, you go now. So let's see what you do. Yep, I thought you'd want to do that. So, Rapier, trying a breaching shot against the gauntlet. Not really too worrisome.
I live to serve.
Firestarter gets to go now.
Standing
But we
by.
can't get in. Yeah, that's a bit too scary. That's a bit too scary. So let's wait. I don't want to go with none of our mechs yet. Give them their turn. 21 is actually you. I mean, it's bad stealth, but it's still stealth.
Copy that.
So let's see what we have up here. That's 60s. 47. Yeah, I thought as much. Let's see it here. I mean, that's a copperhead. We should be able to do things there. The laser AMS pirate has to go. So let's start shooting you. And get that laser AMS going. Okay. Apparently only works when shooting you. Well,
What can I do for you?
that still works. We can get a second go here. That's actually a beauty. Because this should be you. However, that leaves a lot of things up and running, so I think we wait. The grasshopper shouldn't be able to do much here. Okay, hot seat cannot go for more than one turn.
Yeah.
Good to know. The ranger can get here. Okay, taking it.
Affirmative.
That's why. Whatever. It's not like we have options now, so
Fire
let's shoot.
everything.
At least we gave
Well,
them
that
a
didn't
target,
work out.
I guess. Yeah, you're not going. So let's see what the big ones do. Okay. Some hit.
That ripped up a bunch of
How can I
But
help?
that should leave you... Should have gone up instead of back with you. Okay. Still works. but
Accelerating to maximum speed.
let's keep shooting that side, I guess.
Say goodbye.
Keep applying pressure on you.
Commander?
Lots of things have gone. It's only the Griffin and the Orion left. At this point... I have the feeling we can't get you in and get vigilance. Go acid.
Firing all weapons.
So that's acid. Lots of it, and he's injured.
Waiting for orders.
Spectre. Now I really want to get in. What's the worst that could happen? And it's only a Griffin.
Roger
Let's
that.
get in. And shoot here.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not
He's
sorry.
open. We got a crit.
Scored a critical hit.
This should be the Orion shooting the Ranger. And we even have AMS going for us, so...
Ready for orders.
Hachi needs to stop the hot seat. So that's all we get. Shots to the Grasshopper. They're good enough though. He's open in the arm, and we get a crit on the LB.
Target's taking a critical hit. Reporting. Heavy
Still
damage.
works. Did we stray? We did. 19 damage. Okay. And you get to move. Okay. Let's see it. Turn around and try to shoot the Spectre, only hitting once. That leaves you
I hear ya.
open for a backstrike. Not really. Okay. Do I still want to do it? I mean, it's 5 evasion. So yeah.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Probably not shooting here, even though Hitchens is. Because it's the fresh side. So instead, we shoot your back. Or... yeah, the Gallant is also a problem. Let's start hitting that Gallant. So, 24 is the Gallant. Okay. He missed. He missed. Not too much of a problem.
I've got your back.
Apollo is able to see the Copperhead, or the Grasshopper. That's actually more in lines of what we want to do. So Artemis, not the 5N, you. That's still 6 damage per. I thought as much.
That's one less hostile on the field.
So 21 should be the Rapier or the Copperhead. Copperhead is probably going for the Spectre, so the Spectre needs to get away from here. Okay, it is engaged. Griffin now. Shooting indirectly. Beautiful.
Hanging in there.
So we go now.
Wait your command.
Fire
Ready to get it
Starter, Hunchy,
Standing by.
Spectre. I'm going to run through our very own sensor field, because that gives us the backstrike we need here. So let's hope this is enough. I'm not shooting sensors.
Firing at enemy 6.
Don't see much here. Okay.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Still need to hit it. But the fire starter is going to be enough. Yeah, that was great. That was incendiary stuff from the Griffin. Don't really care about that. So, Hunchy. Hunchy can hit the Gallant. That is good to see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So can the Gauntlet. Still have no field chance, you say. Sadly, the charge. But we can get into his back. So let's do so.
Going turbo.
We go incendiary, because that's what's going to be doing most of the damage. And yeah, well aware, these things have armor. Pretty much everywhere. But we have to start hitting it. That brings us to the other conundrum. Do we go like this? I think so. I really think so. So let's get through our sensor field. Yeah, we know. And let's just shoot all the things
Welcome to my
to
alpha.
that side. Okay,
Receiving you.
that gets us to
Affirmative.
you. Yeah, all you need to do
Here it comes.
is drop him to the ground and get a head hit, so he's bleeding. That pretty much nullifies him for this turn. So, let's get hot seat on again and get here.
Throttle down.
And keep punching with all the things to that side. Yep. Seeing red, not enough, but we got there. And if he's open, we got a ranger. So,
Copy.
let's get close.
Copy.
Let's wreck.
Affirmative.
Yeah, Hitchens not the best, but still,
Target
it
destroyed.
went. The grasshopper gets up, and most likely it tries to melee stuff. No, actually went for the Hunchy, missing everything, which is beautiful to see.
Let's go.
Still has
Let's
his back turned to us. So, yeah, you do your
Target log
thing.
on enemy 6.
This should be more than enough. Come on.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, he's turn 10.
Move order received.
So someone else will be able to. Let's see what they do now. So yeah, that's damage. That's damage.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
But you're hot.
Standing by.
So let's work on you being hot. Really? Get to cover.
Heading out.
Shoot down. I think we have Inferno. So shoot him.
On it.
He's on fire. We keep applying hit. Copperhead moving forward. Just doing a bit of damage on the Hanchi. We're okay with that.
Commander?
You, we want to probably just shoot Incendiary here. It's not the best agents though. Should normally.
Locked on.
Commander?
Gauntlet finally has a fail chance, but not on the mask. So let's get
Double
here.
time.
Let's keep applying hit.
Right, Commander.
That's
How
something.
can I help?
Now we're talking. Get to see some things. So let's look agencies. Okay, let's try and get you
Copy that.
to the ground. Yeah, well, that can happen.
Bat.
The bright side, the laser AMS is gone. So that works. Ranger, yeah, you have one job. Finally.
That's a kill, Commander.
Engine destroyed though.
Standing by.
Whatever. That's 3 evasion.
Heading out. Full speed.
So let's work on that. Try the head hit, but we're most likely just blowing that side. Or the center.
Hostile removed.
Oh yeah. Well, that can happen. Still holding though. And the Griffin is most likely also shooting back there. No, trying the gauntlet indirectly. Quite a mistake,
Orders.
but whatever. So, I think I want them to go. Well, not the Orion, but we're going to wait until turn 19 or so. So let's see what you do, misters. That is because after they go, I get to combine all my Mech's power. So yeah, I thought as much. Are you willing to get in, Mr. Griffin? Ah, you mostly are. No surprise. Yeah, would have done that as well.
Receiving you.
But we have bad news for you. So yeah,
On it.
get in and start
Confirmed.
working.
Firing.
So that's a bit of hit.
Yes, Commander.
Hanchi gets in
I
here
get you. On the move.
and we shoot the Orion.
Locking on target.
I mean, at some
got your
point
back.
we have to. That's also the Orion.
Roger that.
So let's.
Locked on target.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Good to go.
That was so beautiful. that I'm actually wondering if we should get here. And I think we do. So yeah, let's try to blow those ammo bins. I mean, he's bound to bring a bunch in that torso. Ah, almost.
Reporting.
Okay, okay. The only shot we got is here, so we move and take it. Sadly,
Confirmed.
that leaves the Orion up and running. Well, you do what you do, mister. Thought as much.
Commander?
And the fire start, huh? We'll just do fire starter things. Let's get real close. Let's make that hit
Here it comes.
really go.
I'm out of LRM.
Well, that's some hit.
Receiving you.
That's not hit, but he's unsteady. So let's go.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's a lot of strays into our own mech. Well, still okay.
Ready for orders.
Hunchy. He's open on that side. And they won't be able to backstrike or whatever. So let's go there. That's alarm, bean explosion. We know the beans were there.
Target eliminated.
The 1M has beans in that side, so not really a surprise. Let's try to get the cop ahead. I mean, it's a light.
Enemy 6.
We probably are able to. That just leaves the Griffin.
Good to go.
So let's move for a
Moving
bit.
out.
Have a flank shot. And destroy him. That's the peep gun.
I think I hit something.
I'm ready.
That's the fire starter. Doing fire starter
Location
things.
confirmed. Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Let's get him here real hot. That's a wound.
Talk to me.
Yeah, that's probably something we don't want to do. On the other hand, it's just a Griffin, but whatever.
Commander?
So let's just get
Roger
you
that.
in and pulse his face. We're probably destroying anyway. No, it all went to the other side.
Commander.
Well, we still
Confirmed.
got more. This is most likely destroying though. Whatever.
Here we go.
It's only a Griffin. He survived. You're actually lucky, mister. What will you do? Nothing.
Orders?
So let's incendiary. I mean, we're shooting from the other side, aren't we?
Confirmed.
Standing by.
Hanchy can also shoot all the incendiary stuff. I mean, why shouldn't we?
Engaging with target.
Well, bit of hit into our own mech, but nothing too crazy.
Yes, Commander.
Fire starter. Gets
Affirmative.
here. And we keep shooting incendiary.
Target acquired.
Because you're mostly, well, was going to say fresh. Its term is not fresh,
Aye, aye.
but most certainly is what we want to do. So I would rather wait
Commander?
there.
Waiting for orders.
Gauntlet will be too much. Well, let's go with the gauntlet. I mean,
Got it.
it's bound to be too much, but it might not. And it
Critical
was
hit,
not.
Commander.
This guy's lucky.
Waiting for orders.
That much we can't tell. And we now go short pulls, I think.
I copy.
Not even mediums. Just the short pulls.
Target
Try
acquired.
it. That's a head
Solid
hit.
connection on that one. I've got your back.
Yeah, you're not shooting. We don't want him to...
Moving.
So no max shots. We're bound to destroy him. One or time or another, but
Confirmed.
for the moment, we just keep shooting. He couldn't... Oh, that's an alarm explosion. So that torso blew up.
Ready for orders.
Okay. What have we got? That's our best chance not to blow him. So let's just go... No, not even flamers. 3 SRM 2s trying to get phase. Okay, didn't work, but he's bleeding.
Receiving you.
Hunchy. Again,
Confirmed.
1 SRM 6 to the face.
On it. Reporting. Critical hit.
How can I help?
Nothing.
Yes, Commander.
Short pulse to the face. It's probably gonna blow at this point, but
Roger that.
whatever. Another head hit.
Inflicted some heavy damage. On my way.
Gauntlet. Yeah, you can't do that, mister. But we can do this. Much rather not stay in fire.
Affirmative.
So let's shoot the
Tell me
short
what to
pulse here.
Yes, Commander.
You are very lucky, mister. That's 2 per. Well, he's still looking strong.
Roger.
That's engine
Tango
destruction.
down.
So just griffin parts.
Mission successful.
I actually wanted that double heatsink kit. But whatever. I mean, if he wasn't going to punch out, that was quite complicated. Could have disengaged. So, half a mil, minimal repairs, because we didn't take much. As for return fire, there's 2 gallon parts. There's 4 Orion parts. There's LB10s, but we already have LB10s. Compact heatsinks, not really our jam. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I guess we take... That's the quick sell one, isn't it? Yeah. So we take Orion parts. I think that's the best thing to do here. The rest is just not good enough. It wouldn't do much good for us to get anything else. So what else? We get 1 part of the Quicksilver Orion. That's gonna go quickly. The LB Peep is decent. I mean, 50% critical hit, +1 accuracy, 1 evasion pip ignored, 6 projectiles. It's okay. It's okay. Recoil of 4 though. That thing, yeah, it's complicated to shoot. Okay, we got a bit of LB10 ammo. That's good. We have LB10s on some mech. I'm not really sure which one, but one of them is actually, I think it's the 95 tonner, the Franken mech, the Corsa, that actually brings 2 LVs, so getting a ton more of ammo, that wouldn't be bad. And yeah, our overheating, sorry, shenanigans did nothing here. Still, it was quite fun to play. So, there goes that. And just 2 days, which are going to be 3-4 max damage for 1 day. Actually 5 max damage for 1 day. We still have enough to drop. I mean, that's the beauty of these barracks. I still have full 8 drop ready mechs. One of them in the 4 SP, so not really too worried about anything here. Let's get in, let's see what we see. That's a 315 against pirates. Should work. We don't have AMS though. That's a problem. We had a vehicle pilot. Yeah, Stitch, get here. And let's see what can be done here. So we bring the Conquistador, we bring the Hami. That's already us matching them. Okay. Can we bring you instead? Nah. I guess I want to try the Vulture. That allows us to bring the Catapult. So, Paladin. You've actually gone into the Catapult, but you just have 1 recoil reduction. I want to try Zombie in that. Don't have that many pilots, but we'll make it work. So you go. What did we have here? An Ultra. The pirate fire control system adds another recoil, so definitely Jamie going there. Or Brother. They're pretty much the same. So Bronzite has been doing some Hanchy duty. You have Jenner, History. So yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. I really thought... Well, that's still good enough. Don't get me wrong. Would I rather take Arbiter than Jamie? I think I'd rather take Brother than Jamie. So let's go with that. So, I actually forgot to unpause here. Well, it went very quickly. We went against, was it a Behemoth or a Kraken? King Crab Pirate, the Kraken, and we dealt with it in one turn. We managed to hide ourselves and get a backstrike, and then some coyote dropped. And the coyotes dropped with a toad, a sprite, and a stinger, which we dealt also in one turn. And then it was all about the Society Griffin. So, yeah, what Coyote were doing with the Society Griffin, I don't know. But this allowed us to actually get... Yeah, I want to know what is this. Okay, that's a streak. Uses inbuilt Inferno ATM ammo. Okay, now our first pick is clear. We got an MRM30 Society, we take an MRM30 Society, that's a given. Rack 2 Pirate uses heavy Rack 2 ammo, but this thing is good. So, just trying to see. Yeah, we need good gunnery to be shooting this, but this also is something we want. And getting a double beam here looks like a decent thing to do. So yeah, I think this is it. There's little else of interest for us here. We could get the King Crab part, but whatever. This makes more sense. We get the King Crab part anyway, a Griffin part, 4 Stinger parts of all things. Medium Chem Laser Clan, the Magna Lasers, well, it's increased damage. If we have the heat, we might use them. We got the Tesla, that's good. It just applying PP debuff without high damage, and it also has a very high crit, so standard SLDF, sensors of LDF, all good stuff, not selling anything here. So very quick mission, it was only 3-4 turns, and we could actually have gone more careful on the Griffin, but in the end this was just about blowing him from the side that didn't have the MRM30 Society. Why are MRM Societies so good? Because of the weight. Those things don't weigh anything. So if you find them, take them. They're just really that good. That being said, I actually happen to not look very much at the watch, and it's actually time for me to go. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the second mission not recording, but I tell you it was pretty quick. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.